Have you ever stood in front of a crowd, heart pounding, mind blank? That fear is universal. And it's not about speaking, but about being seen and judged. You're not alone. For many, public speaking is more terrifying than death. But here's the truth. That fear is a signpost. It points to a skill that can change your life. Public speaking isn't about perfection. It's about connection. It's the art of sharing your beliefs to inspire, influence, and lead. Today, we'll break down the core principles that transform anxiety into unforgettable communication. Let's begin. Before you write a word, ask yourself, why am I giving this speech? Great communicators start with why, the belief at the heart of their message. Once you know your why, the how and what follow naturally. The how is your process, the what is the result. This isn't just theory, it's biology. The why speaks to emotion and trust, the what to logic. Structure your speech as a journey. Open with your why, invite curiosity, and establish an emotional contract. In the body, build your case with clear points and stories, because stories make ideas stick. Use signposts. The first thing to understand is, or this brings me to my next point. These guide your audience. Think of structure as a skeleton. Introduction, why, body, how, what, and conclusion, return to why. Your conclusion isn't just a summary, it's a call to action, a final echo of your core belief. Remind them of the journey and what it means for them now. Don't just share information, instill belief. Start with why, build around it, and use stories and signposts to make your message unforgettable. When you do this, you're not just a speaker, you're a leader. It all starts with knowing your why. Great speakers aren't born confident. They build it through mindful rehearsal, not mindless repetition. Practice out loud. Speaking activates your brain differently than silent reading. You'll catch awkward phrases and refine your flow. Record yourself. It's uncomfortable, but the camera is your most honest coach. Watch for what works, not just what doesn't. Ask for specific feedback. What message stood out? Where did I lose you? Actionable input sharpens your delivery. Start small. Practice with friends, family, or a speaking club. Safe spaces let you experiment and grow. Use technology. Apps can track filler words, pace, and volume. Let data guide your improvement. The goal isn't perfection, but comfort with your material, your body, and your voice. When you're comfortable, you're present. You're not reciting, you're connecting. Practice builds muscle memory in your mind and body, making delivery natural. Confidence is built, one rehearsal at a time. Show up, speak out loud, and let each practice make you stronger. The more you rehearse, the more authentic and powerful you become. Confidence is earned, never inherited. Your speech begins before you speak. Audience reads your body language instantly. Stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart, shoulders back. This posture signals confidence and openness. Use your hands purposefully. Open palms show honesty. Gestures should match your words. Avoid fidgeting. Let every movement have intent. Move to mark transitions. Stand still to emphasize key points. Eye contact is your bridge. Connect with one person at a time for a full thought, then move on. Step away from barriers, lecterns, notes held in front. Remove anything that separates you from your audience. Match your facial expressions to your message. A genuine smile builds rapport. Seriousness signals gravity. Mastering body language isn't about acting. It's about aligning your presence with your message. When your words, voice, and body tell the same story, you're impossible to ignore. Be intentional, be congruent, and your presence will amplify your why. The audience trusts what they see more than what they hear. Communicate as a whole person. Stage fright isn't weakness, it's biology. Your brain sees an audience as a threat, flooding you with adrenaline. Don't fight it, manage it. Use box breathing, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, each for 4 counts. This calms your nervous system. Visualize the process, not perfection. Picture yourself walking on stage, breathing, connecting. Try power poses before you speak. Stand tall, arms wide. 2 minutes can boost confidence hormones and lower stress. Shift your focus from performance to giving. When you aim to serve the audience, anxiety fades. Remember, the audience wants you to succeed. They're allies, not judges. Channel nervous energy as excitement. Reframe "I'm nervous" to "I'm excited to share." Know your opening lines cold. A strong start builds momentum and calms nerves. If you stumble, recover and move on. Vulnerability makes you relatable. Connection matters more than perfection. Befriend your fear, and it loses its power. Use your biology as fuel, not a barrier. Every speaker feels fear. Great speakers use it. A speech is a dialogue, not a monologue. To connect, you must understand your audience. Go beyond demographics. Ask, why are they here? What do they care about? What do they believe? Tailor your language. Avoid jargon with general audiences. Don't oversimplify for experts. Use stories and examples from their world. Relevant analogies spark recognition and trust. Match your tone and energy to the room. Motivate the energetic. Reflect with the thoughtful. Anticipate questions and objections. Address them directly to build credibility. Don't pander. Frame your why in a way they can hear. Think of your speech as a gift chosen for them, not just for you. Knowing your audience transforms speaking from self-expression to true communication. When you speak with empathy, your message becomes transformative. You can only grow so much alone. To truly improve, join a community of speakers. Groups like Toastmasters offer safe spaces, regular practice, and real feedback. Consistent speaking turns fear into habit and failure into learning. Feedback in these communities is structured and actionable, helping you see blind spots and improve fast. Can't join a club? Create your own group. Meet regularly, present, and give kind, specific feedback. Study great speeches, TED Talks, keynotes, and analyze what works. Engage online forums, social media, and global communities connect you with mentors and peers. The biggest benefit? You realize you're not alone. Shared experience builds courage and hope. Community accelerates growth and builds confidence. Find your tribe, step into the arena, and walk the journey together. The path from nervous to confident is best traveled with others. Becoming a powerful speaker isn't about tricks. It's about building a foundation. Start with your why. Structure your message, practice intentionally, and master your presence. Manage your fear by understanding it and connect with empathy. Grow with a community. Public speaking is a journey, not a destination. Your voice matters. Share your biggest challenge in the comments and subscribe for more. Until next time, speak with purpose, live with confidence.